What's up, Facebook Live? Your amigo Lou Pizarro in the house, Repo Radio. That's right, guys. I'm hanging out here with my co-host, Ana Mendoza. Switch. Hello, switch. Switch. There she is, right there. Oh, yeah, guys. And, of course, Ram Fuses in the background. Switch. There you go.
I'm back here in the dark.
Oh, man, guys. And I know everybody's texting me. Who is our special guest? I'll tell you right now, our special guest is Marcela Iglesias, the Queen of Hollywood.
Yeah.
La Reina in the house.
Hi.
Wow.
¿Cómo estás?
Good.
How are you?
¿Cómo estamos?
Muy bien.
Qué
Queen of
bueno.
Hollywood in the house, bitches.
That's right. Sound like Chewy. Chewy used to say that.
Oh.
Yes.
Maybe he copied from me.
He did. He did. Yeah. So.
Oh, thank you so much for the Chewy.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
So
Chewy
hashtag.
is really special to me because I have a potbelly pig that I name after Chewy. So my
Wow.
potbelly pig is also Chewy.
Yeah. That's very, very unique. That's awesome, man, because they both have pot bellies.
Yeah.
Yeah, so-
He got a real human potbelly and mine was a pig potbelly.
Yeah, he was awesome. You know, Chewy used to love to cook. He used to
We
say,
can tell.
He said, Carnalito, come over, I'm cooking. And I go to his apartment. He lived right there in Studio City or something. And he had these little stairs, and he was cooking when he's. I go, bro, how do you do that, dude? It's like he used to love to cook.
Yeah.
And
It
he's a good
manifested very well on his body.
Yeah. All right, so okay, Ana Mendoza, how you feeling?
Great. I'm
Good.
excited to have Marcela here.
Yes, man. Marcel, are you familiar with her Contessa lipstick?
Oh, yeah, I'm wearing it. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. I've known Anna for many years now.
Yeah.
She did a beautiful hair for me when I went to a party. She's an amazing hair and makeup artist as well.
So then you know that I also wear that same lipstick.
You do?
Indeed, I
Why are you
do.
not wearing it right now?
Just because I'm going through a little emotional situations. I'm not feeling sexy at all. In fact, I didn't even put my eyelashes. I left my Katy Perry wig at home.
Katy Perry.
I am.
lashes.
Yeah. So, and by the way, I love those earrings, Anna. Look at that.
Oh,
Bling,
thank you.
bling,
You like
bling.
it?
That's my speed of earrings like that.
I needed something just different because I was wearing all black. So
Wow.
it was big.
It was
Oh my
really
God. Randy.
Randy's crazy. So be careful what you say, Marcela, because you'll end up on the radio.
Yep.
Oh, really? Oops.
Oh, she'll do it more.
I've done before.
All right.
Cancel culture.
So, what's your social media?
My social media is Marcela Iglesias Hollywood. On my Instagram, my Facebook page are verified, so you can see with the blue mark, that's me. But you also can Google me with Queen of Hollywood. I will appear first, yes, because that's
There
my
you
website.
go. All right, guys, make sure you guys leave a comment on her social media. Spread the word, share the link. We're about to start the radio. That's right, guys. How we doing? Lou Pizarro here, repossessing the airways, and that ain't no joke, bloke. Yeah. So I'm hanging out with my beautiful co-host, Ana Mendoza.
What's up?
How are you, Ana?
I am doing great.
Really? How was your weekend?
My weekend was absolutely phenomenal.
Phenomenal? Like how?
Like, let me see. I went to Vegas.
You went to Vegas?
Vegas.
Wow. Did you get flowers around your neck?
Flowers.
Or that's Hawaii? My bad.
That's Hawaii.
Okay.
No, but I ended up going to an event with JMAPR.
Oh, cool.
So we ended up going to Vegas to they presented us with a nonprofit, a new nonprofit before it opens.
Wow.
It's it's the main one from En Vogue. So
Oh. Yeah.
so we checked out the new location there, and yeah,
I
met
tried
some
to
new friends.
get her number, but she said, "You're never gonna get it. Never gonna get it." Oh,
So you get your turn, bro. Get down, Jackie Brown. All right.
Yeah.
Randy, what'd you do over the weekend, young man?
no, that's nice. And then you hung out with B. Howard, right? I think I
Yeah.
saw you and B together hanging out. What?
It was En Vogue,
Yeah.
B. Howard, and I forgot the. Well, anyways, you'll see it on my page. But they were all jamming out
Wow.
in the
Wow.
recording studio.
That's nice.
Now,
So I
ju-
sat there and I'm like, wow, this is cool.
I'm jealous. I'm
Wow.
totally jealous. Now, I just saw Coming to America, and En Vogue was in it. En Vogue and Salt and Pepper was in it.
I was
So,
going to say, I saw En Vogue
Yeah.
lately, but it's coming to America too.
Yes.
Two. I'm
Two.
Coming to
Yes,
America.
yes.
Yeah.
I didn't like it very much.
I
No?
prefer the original.
I think it's... They're talking too much, but when you see the movie, it's like 6.
It's only like maybe like 20 minutes in America. The rest of it's in
Well, so you guys.
CGI studio.
So what we were trying to do, Randy, thank you very much, is our normal thing that we do, weekend roundups, but Randy totally screwed that one up. Thank you very much. So, Marcela, what'd you do over the weekend?
What did I do over this weekend? I usually forget what I did yesterday. So
Really? Oh, you're like me.
Yeah, it's like I remember what I did the other weekend. What I did the weekend, I went to dinner for the first time because things were open, and then I went to the Abbey with some of my gay friends.
Really?
The Abbey, in Robertson.
Take me next time.
Oh my God, you would love it. And now that everything's getting more open.
Randy, you want to go?
Yeah. Actually, I went there with two of the plastic people too. Two of the plastics of Hollywood. I went with them.
Really?
Yeah. We had a lot of fun.
gosh.
And then your piggies got married.
My pigs got married. Yeah. I made a wedding. Yeah. For Chewy and for Bella because they're a couple.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow, I guess I better not tell you my bacon joke.
I heard them all.
Yeah.
I heard them all. There's nothing gonna surprise me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Nothing surprises the Queen of Hollywood.
No, well, not. No, I've seen stuff that I was like, when people tell me about things, it doesn't surprise me.
Okay.
It doesn't surprise me.
All right. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Cool, man. That's what I'm talking about. So, Randy.
Yeah.
You want to talk about what you did over the weekend?
I really didn't do much. I was just working in the studio, working on some lighting, working on some new equipment that came in, new furniture that came in. So I was just hooking that up. Other than that, I watched Coming to America. I'm really pumped about Justice League Snyder Cut this Friday. Other than that, I just kind of was at home. Had a few unexpected days off, but hey, I got to spend them wisely, and I worked on some scripts. Oh, and then we went to Lulu's, and we met your cousin.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so we got to meet your cousin.
That's right.
Heard some really interesting stories about Lou when he was young.
Wow.
And your cousin is
That's
G.I.
fun.
Joe.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a very, very interesting and wild childhood. But it was awesome. It's developed a character that I have today. And, it's... It was interesting. All right. All right. What else did you do? That was it or what?
Yeah. Oh, I see where you're going. Okay. Well, I finally picked up my Dodge Magnum.
Oh, wow.
Brand new engine. Got all the dents taken out of it. Oh man.
And it's,
that is the fugitive mobile.
That is from Fugitivos de la Ley.
Yeah.
That is one of the cars. Yeah. And it's just, that thing's had a interesting life.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it looks really good now. Got this remake. Now it's time to start doing that show again in English.
I'm ready. I'm pumped.
Oh, yeah. Fugitives of the Law. That's the pilot that we did.
Oh,
So, we're going from the Spanish to the English. We'll see how that goes. So what's your favorite color, Marcela?
Pink.
Ah.
But also, when I'm in the business mode, it's black and gold.
Black and gold.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Interesting, because I was just watching that whole video that Emilio Rivera put up with the Mayans, and they were talking about that new football group called, and it's black and gold. New LA's black and gold. Did you hear that?
No.
You know anything about that? How about you, Randy?
No, I didn't. I missed that.
Yeah. I was watching it because the premiere of Mayans.
Yeah, it's
So-
very powerful. Also, the Egyptians used to wear a lot of those colors.
Claro, yeah.
And also, I think black and gold for me is very powerful.
Yeah.
I like silver too, but I associate more with golden tones.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's either pink or black and gold.
Yeah. For me, it's like I'd rather have gold or Bitcoin.
Yeah, well, it's the liquid gold, the digital gold.
Oh, yeah. How about you, Anna? What's your favorite?
Black.
Black?
So
Yeah.
but I like more like the bling bling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
definitely.
the bling. I mean, everybody would tell you like the bling. I got like rhinestones everywhere. I even got a little Wonder Woman ring that blings.
That's good.
Yeah, So Randy, what do you like? What's your color, bro? Pink, purple, fuchsia, what?
Red.
Okay.
Red. I love red so much that I just
That you got a red couch?
Red.
I like my red light.
Yeah, he's
He has a red couch.
Oh, that too.
yeah.
Red is my favorite color. I had red hair. I had red eyes. No, just red. Yeah.
Okay.
It's awesome. I love it.
You freak. I like redheads. Come on, keep on going. All right. Where's my green light, dude? Well, you think you can just
forgetting
make
the
your own
lights.
rules, Gavin? Huh? What's up, guys? Repo Radio here, Lou Pizarro. That's right. Randy's slipping today. I got to put him on check, man. We're hanging out with our special guest, Marcela Iglesias, the Queen of Hollywood. Wow.
Can you see my thing?
Oh, yeah, we could see everything. Right? Look at that, Queen of Hollywood.
Yeah.
Outstanding. All right, you got your little Chewy Bravo doll right there next to you.
Yes.
All right, so have you do you remember the old Hollywood sign? It said
Hollywood Land.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Look,
I did my homework.
You did
I
indeed.
came to Hollywood 21 years ago,
Wow.
and that was one of the first things I learned.
Wow. So okay, so you got here. Where'd you come from?
Argentina, Buenos Aires.
And how did you get over here? That's a long walk, man.
By plane.
Oh, by plane.
Yes.
Okay. Did you
12 hours straight. There was no stop. At that time, they still have the flight. Now they make the flight again available.
Wow.
But it's Buenos Aires, Los Angeles, 12 hours straight, nonstop.
Geez, man, it's like, can you imagine trying to make that trip in an air balloon?
I cannot imagine unless you have a lot of drugs in you.
Strong lungs.
Have you ever been in an air balloon?
No.
You got to try it. It's so
They
peaceful.
invited me when I went to Mexico City,
Uh-huh.
and we were supposed to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning to go to the hot balloons, you know.
Claro,
And I said,
the globals.
that's not for me.
Oh my gosh,
I'm scared. I don't trust those things.
Oh no, let me tell you a story. By the way, thank you so much, guys. Make sure that you check out our movie, Heavy Duty Lovers. It's on Amazon. It's on Tubi. You can get it anywhere. And
What is the name? What is the name of it?
it's Amores de Peso, Heavy Duty Lovers.
Heavy Duty Lovers.
Yes, and
It's
funny
cute.
enough, I shot the majority of this movie in Teotihuacan.
Teotihuacan.
Yeah, in the pyramids out there in Mexico. So
Oh,
I flew into
wow.
Mexico City, and I had a really good time. We filmed on the air balloons. So we had a scene where I proposed to my wife, and the air balloons are up above the pyramids of Teotihuacan.
Oh, yes.
And we had rented all kinds of balloons. We had 2 camera crews, we had a bunch of extras, and we had all kinds of balloons. And it was a beautiful, peaceful, powerful, feeling that I had there. And it was all great until we had to land. So now the guy, he missed 2 landings because it got real windy, and he told everybody, brace. He goes, esto serio, because he's on the radio. He says, hey, look, we're going to crash. We're going to crash past the trees over there. And they had a spotter, and they were following us, and sure enough, we hit the ground.
Oh, my
It was
gosh.
a 12-man balloon. We hit the ground sideways, bam! And me, like a dummy, I'm like, I'm recording. Hey guys, we're about to crash, and everybody's scared. I go, check it out. I'm holding on. We're about to crash, man. Here we go, guys. And you can hear him say, esto serio, Boom, we hit. Whoa! I go, there's the first hit. Oh, here goes the second. Bam! And bam! And everybody was relieved that nobody died.
Did you bounce
Oh,
a couple of
wow.
times?
Yeah, it bounced hard. Boom! And it got up in there. Boom!
I'm
Yeah.
scared that there was going to be a crazy guy that the one here in Vegas with
Yeah.
a weapon and start shooting the balloons or something. I'm always scared that there was going to be a crazy person trying to play games with me over there in the air. So if I go, I'm going to have to wear like a parachute or something.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Well, if you're high enough to deploy a parachute, he's not going to hit you.
Beat you, Randy. He's always crying. He just can't help himself.
Looking on the good side.
Dude, she's a gas, bro. Come on.
I'm trying to put her mind at ease.
Yeah, I've never jumped on a plane either. So for me, it's like all those crazy adventures. I don't feel like fun or excitement trying to kill myself.
Right.
Basically, I don't enjoy those things at all. But I really like roller coasters and stuff like that.
Okay, so if you were in a movie, would you put a big like albino snake around your shoulder?
Hell no! What am I gonna do that?
What about if they gave you $15,000 cash?
How much?
15,000.
15 Bitcoin. I'll do it.
Oh, I would do it for 5 bitcoins. Only because Selma Hayek did that.
Oh, yeah.
But it was a real snake, or it was like a fake?
It was a real snake. What was the movie,
Oh, is
Randy?
that Dusk Till Dawn?
Dusk Till Dawn. They paid her. It was either 10 or 15,000 cash. She's like, "You crazy? I'm not gonna do that." And then she did it.
Well, maybe she saw the snake like get fed before. Like
Yeah.
if they eat something, I'm fine. But the problem is the fangs. I don't know how the animal's gonna react. I don't.
Yeah.
Animals belong in the jungle. Okay, I have the
Okay.
pigs at home. Pigs are fine, but nothing else.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What
That's
type of animals
scary.
do you like, Anna? Do you like pigs, snakes? What?
What do I like? I don't know. I've never owned an animal ever.
You don't own one now?
No.
Oh, what about Adam?
Malo. No, actually, he did, but he passed away. So he had Samson,
Aw.
his little doggy. Yeah, that.
Oh, okay. All right. Love you, brother. We're just kidding, man. Oh,
He's
yeah.
watching.
Guys,
They're a lot of work. Animals are a lot of work and a lot of responsibility. So if
Sure.
you're not ready to get one, just don't, because then they ended up in the shelter.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. All right, man. Facebook, spread the word. All right, so Marcela,
Yes, sir.
for whatever reason, I want to say Maricela.
No.
I'm
I'm tired of that stuff.
Yeah, but
okay?
let me tell you why.
Everybody calls it Maricela.
No, I got Marcela down.
Marcela.
Oh, Marcela. I like that.
Yeah,
so we had Maricela was here a few months ago.
Yeah, there's a famous singer named Maricela.
Yeah, she was here on the show. Yeah, she was fun. She was interesting. And I think I might have called her Marcela.
And then she got pissed.
No, I chop everybody's name up.
Oh my God. He
Or
does.
Chela. You can call me Chela.
Chela?
Chela.
Oh, Chela. Marcela.
Do you remember me from Fugitivos de la Ley when I
do
was there,
remember
like
you.
in 2013,
Yeah.
playing a mother with a gun?
I do.
The first time I got in a police cop, the first time that was cuffed,
Wow.
was in your show.
Wow, look at that,
Yeah,
boy.
that was
I
like
like when she does the whole gun.
Yeah, but no,
couple
because they
blocks
told
from
me
it.
point the gun to, don't point like this, point to the sky.
Might
Okay.
shoot somebody. What happened? Wow, that's exciting. It's been quite a long journey since then, right?
That was 2013, I think.
2000, yeah, it was 2012.
Actually, I think it was 2012, 2013, 2011, maybe even before.
Yeah, it might
Wow.
have been 2011, 2012. I think right around
Yes.
there we were filming. So, how was your experience on that show?
That was
did you
really
enjoy it?
fun. I was playing a mother, and I think the guy was kind of like my same age. So, she's a very young mother. Okay, great, that's better, But it was really good. But the girl, what was the girl with the blonde hair that she was like?
Monique.
Monique?
Yeah. She's
Oh my
rough.
gosh, she was rough. I'm
Yeah.
like, Monique, I'm hurting.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Monique, I'm scared now. I was scared for real with Monique. You know what I'm saying?
I was scared, and I'm the director.
Yeah.
She's like, we had, before that, we did our first season. This was season 3, right, Randy? Or 2 or 3, whatever they call it.
So this was 3, yeah, because the
Yeah.
first 2 were on Azteca.
Yeah, so we did, and the original lady bounty hunter there, her name was Judy Maderos. And she was, oh my gosh, she was a tough cookie. And she was a real cop, right? So we were doing a scene out here in Silmar, and the guy was resisting. And granted, it's just a show where, the guy's resisting, and she's like, stop resisting. And she grabbed his finger, and she's bending her finger, and she grabs her knuckle, and she starts going like this.
No.
And he starts screaming, you're breaking my head, my head, my head. I'm like, oh my gosh. Because she got really into the mode.
Yeah, but you need to act. That's what I mean.
Oh.
That's the difference between an actor.
Yeah.
You can pretend that you do, but you
Yeah.
cannot actually hurt a person.
Yeah,
It's not going to be like the next Mel Gibson or the Batman guy that started throwing stuff at the
Or like
people
Cold
in the movie.
Steve Austin did to Sylvester Stallone in what was that movie they did? When the Untouchables.
Oh
Oh, no, the other-
Expendables.
Expendables.
Give me a second.
He really came at him hard, and he shattered his neck bone or backbone or something like that. Anyway, so. That's right, guys. It's party time. Hanging out with my beautiful co-host, Annabelle Mendoza.
Hola.
Hola, Miss Contessa, the boss lady. And, of course, our boy Ram Fuser's in the background.
With
there
my
you go.
Mopar shirt. Ha!
His Mopar shirt.
Yeah.
All right, and, of course, Bree's hiding somewhere over there. I don't know where
I
she's
know.
at.
Where's Bree?
She's sitting today.
Oh, there
She's
she
sitting.
is. She's
All
blue.
right. She's blue.
there.
Oh, what happened, Mama? Why you blue? Oh, bendito. She's what? All right. And our special guest, Marcela Iglesias, the Queen of Hollywood.
Yes.
Wow, the human Barbie.
Human Barbie is my character.
Where did that come from?
That came from when I created the House of Dolls.
Uh-huh.
It was the Plastics of Hollywood was the first house of humans that look like dolls. So we call it the human dolls. It's people that have multiple plastic surgery and procedures to look like Barbie, Ken, aliens, different kinds of creatures.
Uh-huh.
And I was one of them, but I never had plastic surgery. So for me, it was more just transforming myself with different looks. So for that, they call me Marcela, the human Barbie.
Wow, well said. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. So, what's funny is that I used to play with Barbies.
I never got to play with. That's why I got so obsessed.
Wow.
The reason that I got so obsessed with the dolls because my mom never wanted to buy me a Barbie doll because she didn't like how the doll looked. He thought it was like for older people, and she actually was right because if you hear the story about the Barbie doll, it started in Germany, and it was called the Lily Bild doll. There was a cartoon from a newspaper called the Bild newspaper, which is still up to date, one of the top newspapers in Germany. So then it got really popular, and then a toy store, they started to create these dolls. That's when the Mattel, the wife of the Mattel person, Barbara, went and I saw this doll. It says, I want to buy the rights of this doll. She brought it to New York, and that's how Barbie was born in America. But the real Barbie was born in Germany.
Look at that.
She
Outstanding.
knows her research.
It's a historian.
The first story of the plastics of Hollywood, one morning I woke up, I started getting calls, was published in the Bild newspaper in Germany. Because they're obsessed. Germany is obsessed with humans that look like dolls and plastic surgery.
Really?
Yes.
I thought that would have been Japan, because Japan, that's a big thing, right?
Yes, I did a show for Japan as well. They come from, it's called
anime.
Ladies Ariyoshi, which means the lack of the ladies, and they did a whole thing about the human doll.
Okay,
Yeah.
do you speak Japanese?
No.
Okay, just
But
checking.
I learned about something about them. Everything that I say, they go, oh, oh. That's the only thing I know.
What?
Everything that I say, they were, because they're so oppressed culture, and I'm so like open. I have no filter, and they were like, "Oh, this lady's crazy." And then I took them to do procedures. We did a spider butt procedure. We did the O shot, which is a shot in the BJJ. And they were like, "This lady's insane." And for us, it's like normal, right? So
Wow. So what was the worst word you said while you were in Japan?
no, I was here. They come from Japan.
What
to
was
come
the
with
word
me.
you said when they were in front of you?
I don't know if I can say
Say
it.
it.
Motherfucker.
Oh, he's writing it down.
I said, these motherfuckers are.
The Queen of Hollywood.
I said, this guy's like a piece of shit. And then they see me naked, kind of. They see me with my underwear because I was doing the procedures, like, and they're like, "Woo, okay."
Randy, pa que se te quite, cabrón, okay? That's right. So
I have
I'm
a
giving him more
question.
work to do because he was getting out of hand over there.
Oh,
I have a question. I want to know what the life of Marcela Iglesias is like one day.
One day, well, it depends on the day. There's days that I don't do anything, that I just don't want to do it. I don't want to see anybody. But there's days that I have to put my face on, go to Hollywood, do pictures, meet friends, go to the doctors, create press and media. So when I do that, I'd rather do that in a whole day because I have to put my face on because I don't wake up like this, like Beyonce. So, but a normal day, sometimes being at the house with the pigs, with the kids, go to the gym, go around the neighborhood, helping my husband, we do some internet business and stuff like that. We also created a fitness line called the Edge Cross X. So I help my husband with videos and stuff. So it depends on the day, really. It's not like every day is exactly the same.
Oh, that's exciting.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
So Randy, have you ever played with a Barbie doll?
Nope.
Geez, why do you take so
No.
long to answer,
No,
man? I think you're lying to me.
No, I didn't even. I had He-Man. I never had G.I. Joe.
I asked Barbie, man.
Oh.
It's like, okay, so why? How about Ken? You play with a Ken doll?
No, those are girl toys.
Oh, I'm just saying. Anna, have you ever played with a Barbie doll?
No, I never owned one either.
Okay, so look.
see?
So I actually have Barbie dolls right now.
Oh, I like
I
that.
absolutely do. I have the old one. So let me tell you, when I was a kid, I used to jump. I lived in Pacoima with my grandparents for a little bit. And I used to jump the gate to go play with Mary Lou. She lived off Desmond, and she always had all of the Barbie dolls and the Ken dolls. And I'd play with. I was Ken, and she was Barbie, and we'd play.
I love that.
Yeah,
See, I never got to do that because my mom never bought me the Barbie.
Yeah.
So then when I was older, started playing with real humans. Oh, I'm Barbie, you're Ken,
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I love it.
And now I have my Ken dolls. Like I have like 3 or 4 Ken dolls. They're all gay, but nobody knows. Yeah, they know. But
Hey, bro, you're gay. That's okay, man. Yeah, that's your husband.
no,
right?
he's a very open-minded, and he knows I'm a faithful.
I was
but he
ready to
lets
go
me
kiss
play
him.
with the Ken dolls.
He looks like Jeremy Renner. I was about to give him a kiss. Hey, I kissed Jeremy Renner.
Yeah, everybody thinks he's Jeremy Renner.
Man, bro. Hey, dude, I love bow and arrows.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The guy at the gym was always going like this. And says, following me around the gym saying, he's Jeremy Renner, he's Jeremy Renner.
Dude.
We were walking in the neighborhood. There was a guy that came with his car and stopped and wanted to know if I would come visit his sick child and give him an autograph. I'm like, all right.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah, we couldn't
That's
believe it. I said, I think you're confusing us with somebody.
Yeah. You know what's so crazy is I went through. I think it was what was the 10th grade? I was in Florida, and I went through the whole year, and people would look at me, and they used to call me Robin Hood.
Oh.
I'll tell you about it later. The whole world's heard it 100 times. But
Wow.
So this is great. I love this whole Barbie thing. You look great. I love the pink. I love the hair. And
Thank you.
So I'm sure there's always people that are going to say she had something done.
Yeah, of course, all the time.
Okay.
All the time. I've never had plastic surgery, but I have cosmetic procedures,
Okay.
which is completely different because you don't go under anesthesia. They don't modify anything on my body, but as we get older, we lose collagen. We need to prevent the sagging. So I do everything preventable, including what I did with my husband. We did 30 million stem cell treatment via IV.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and stem cell from an umbilical cord.
Ouch.
Interesting.
No, it's nothing. They put you like an IV. They put the stem cells on the IV. So in 45 minutes, you get like 30 million new stem cells on your body. Because when you get older, the stem cells cannot reproduce at the same time, so they cannot multiply. So basically, you have a lot of zombie cells. They call mesenterial cells that they're doing nothing. So.
Wow,
I have
that's a
30 million more
beautiful-
cells than any other human.
Well, we want to hear more about that. We're going to take a little break. Where is the most exotic place that you've been to, country-wise? Not a strip club or anything like that.
I haven't been to many countries because let me tell you, when I come here in the year 2000, for 14 years I couldn't leave the country because I was working on my papers.
Oh.
So for me, it took a long time to be able to get my green card and all my papers. Wow. And the first place that I went was Hawaii.
Oh, yeah.
It was really nice. We went to these crazy waterfalls that were inside the forest. So basically, I was picturing like you can do like a sexy scene but then it was like the floor was slimy. So Steve, my husband, got in the waterfall, like he took the shirt off, whatever he wanted to do.
Really?
But to me it was a slimy floor, so it was like I don't really like the slimy floor. You know?
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. All right. How about you, Anna? What's the most exotic place you've been to?
I love traveling. Let me say exotic. I had not nowhere.
What's the most funnest place?
Cancun.
Cancun. Okay.
Cancun. Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't been there since '92. I heard it's changed.
Ixtapa was nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now Tulum is very popular. Tulum in Mexico is like a top touristic place, but they told me it's like US dollars. So people go, oh, it's Mexico. Well, the room is $500 a night. So hello.
Oh, wow.
All the restaurants are really expensive, but
Wow.
it's like really upper class. I don't know how to say it, but
All right.
yeah. But I learned something about Tulum. Somebody told me that you think it's really fancy and expensive, but they run on septic tanks.
Oh, wow.
Because there's a lot of places that they don't have electricity, so like natural candles and stuff. So every morning there's a truck that comes to suck the poop.
Oh, wow.
Can you imagine that?
Oh,
Pay
yeah.
$500 a night, and I don't want to smell anything,
Oh, my gosh.
right?
That is so right. That's right, guys. Repo Radio. Lou Pizarro hanging out with Ana Vergara Mendoza.
Hola.
Rad Fuses.
Hi.
And if you're just tuning in, folks, our special guest in the house, Marcela Iglesias.
Peace.
All right.
Nice.
The Queen of Hollywood.
QueenofHollywood.com.
Oh, you got
Ándale.
that. That's how you do it, man. It is time now for Celebrity Birthdays, brought to you by JB Wholesale Roofing and Building Supplies. That's right, with over 42 years in the business, guys. Call 800-464-2461. That's 800-464-2461. Tell them Lou Pizarro sent you, because it ain't no joke if your roof is broke. Woo! D. Snyder, 66 on Monday. Oh, Eva Longoria, 46. Eva, we were just talking about you. Yeah, call me and I'll tell you. It was all good, though. All right, Brett Michaels, 58.
Oh my God, Bret Michaels.
Yes, he's awesome. He's
Rock of
strong.
Love.
Yeah.
Somebody told me that I look like Bret Michaels. Do I?
You can.
If I put the bandana on?
Yeah.
Maybe.
He looks like you.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Mark McGrath, 53. Tuesday, Flavor Flav is 62.
Yeah, boy.
Dude, Randy, do you still wear that big watch on his clock on his...
Every time I've
Chest.
seen him, he's had it on.
Yeah?
Yeah. So,
All right.
I mean, as far as I know, he still is.
Huh. Very interesting. All right, 62. Singer, whoa. Jeannie Aiko, 33. Who's that?
Yeah, Jeannie Aiko. She's a singer. She's really popular. She's
Yeah,
good.
okay, good for her, man. Happy birthday. Oh, my boy Eric Estrada, 72.
Wow.
You better have Chips theme queued up, dude. No?
We should do the remake of Chips, but with chicks.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh, look
Yes, and we put like really hot girls in Ducatis, you know, we'll get all that nasty bag now. It's just Ducati.
at you. Yeah, Ducat, yeah.
Right
get
on,
like,
let's do it.
At least a freaking 969,
Chicks.
right? You know, yeah, it's so funny. She said Ducatis. That's awesome. It's
We
an
have a
Italian
situation
motorcycle.
here.
Yeah, no, I love that. All right, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Eric, we're going to hit you up on that, man. He's 72. Happy birthday. All right, actress Lauren Graham, 54. Alan Tudyk.
Tudyk.
Who's that?
He's always messing up on.
He's Mr. Nobody.
Oh,
Literally, that's what it says. He's 50 years old.
That was his character in Doom
You're
Patrol.
stupid, man.
That was his name in Doom Patrol.
Mr. Nobody?
That's Mr. Nova. Yeah.
She's
And
like perfect time. Like, who's that? It's Mr. Nobody. It literally says that on the screen. All right.
That's
he's
funny.
K2SO in Rogue One. Oh.
All right, 50. All right, Wednesday. Kurt Russell, 70. Wow, dude, that dude's hot.
wow.
Even now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys remember in The Thing?
Oh, The Thing.
You remember
The
that?
Thing.
Yeah. Oh, it was.
You know who knows The Thing?
Who's that?
Biden. The Thing. You know The Thing.
You know The Thing.
He's a fan of The Thing.
And one thing I know, you do know your politics, although we don't talk politics on this show.
That's
but
okay.
I'm gonna ask you a couple questions on
Yeah,
that,
no
guys.
problem.
All right, so he's 70. Rob Lowe's 57. Oh yeah, this is Wednesday, guys. Singer Grimes is 33. Thursday, Queen Latifah is 51. Happy birthday and congratulations on your show. It's outstanding. Vanessa Williams is 58. Yeah, Adam Levine is 42.
Oh, I don't mean, yeah.
Yeah, Friday, Bruce Willis is 66.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, Glenn Close is 74. I wonder if she really hates rabbits. No, I'm just checking. You like rabbits, Hannah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, Marcel, I know you like pigs.
I do, but I don't eat animals. I don't
Okay.
eat meat, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I
That's
like
all
to
right.
see them free and wild, but not just in a cage or anything.
Yeah, I'm
or
with-
in the fridge.
I'm with you on that. So happy birthday, Glenn Close. Box Office, guys, brought to you by GTScredit.com. Wow, do you hear my stomach? It's just roaring, guys. Raya and The Last Dragon, $5.7 million. Wow. Did anybody see it?
No.
No,
Okay, how about Tom and Jerry, number 2 at $4.1 million?
I start watching it and I stop it because it's a mix of like real a cartoon and real,
Oh.
and I don't like that. I just remember the old Tom and Jerry,
Yeah.
and that was the best.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because they just didn't say anything. You know. Wow.
It's just fight.
Okay, so I was a fan of Tom and Jerry for sure.
Yeah.
Number 3, Chaos Walking, $2.2 million. Wow. Number 4, Boogie, 778. That's $778,000. Man, it's crazy, huh? Number 5, The Croods, still in the top 5.
Yeah.
A New Age, $541,000. Ay. What's the latest movie you've seen, Marcela?
Well, yesterday I watched War Dogs with.
that was great.
Yeah, it's an older movie, but it's watched War Dogs, and then
Yeah.
I saw Coming to America too.
Oh.
War Dogs. If people haven't watched that movie, you have to watch because I love the guy. I don't remember the guy the chunky guy. What was his name? The one that did with Leonardo DiCaprio in The Wolf of Wall Street. You know his
yeah,
name.
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill. Amazing.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
great.
Yes.
He played such a jerk in it. He was good.
Yeah.
I seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, where they sell the guns to the military.
Yeah.
That's
a
great. That's a
good
great movie.
Yeah.
That's a great movie.
Yeah, and it's based on a true story.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Like Elysium, you know Elysium with Matt Damon?
Yes.
You know what they're saying now? That, you know what, Elon Musk is building all those things. And because basically they want to build another world, Elysium, but that was going to be for the elite.
Yes.
And planet Earth is going to be for us, the poor people.
So when they build it and you move up there, are you going to let us visit you?
I hope they take me. I don't think at this point they would. You have to have billions of dollars to go there.
Oh my gosh.
But I wouldn't mind going up there for a while, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I'm going. You have no idea.
The great air, it was fresh, it was no pollution. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like a brand new world because let me tell you, we're almost 8 billion people. There's no more space on planet Earth for us.
Yeah.
And then people keep getting older, they don't die. So where are they going to put all these people? they create the virus sometimes to
Yeah.
do stuff, but then doesn't work quite
You think
well.
maybe
so.
we need another world war?
No, they need another virus.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so you're right, and the whole space thing. I want that to happen. I really do, man. I'm a big fan of space and aeronautics, and I want something like that to happen. I was so glad when been following the whole Mars thing.
Yeah.
I got friends at JPL, and we were going back and forth. It's great. They sent me a shirt here and a mask. It was beautiful, man.
Yeah.
It's-
In fact, there's colonies in Mars since the 1970s. There's people that still living in Mars since the 1970s. There's a new movie with Colin Farrell coming out that they're going to create all these new breeds, basically humans being born in space, but they don't have a mother or father. They're making a tube. And so there's a new movie coming, and when you see it in the movies, it's because it already happened for real.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
I love it. All right.
Well, you remember that movie, The Last Dragon, with Leroy.
Yeah.
They should
Bruce
mix.
Leroy.
They should mix Raya and
Am I the
that
best?
last dragon.
Showing up.
Who is the master?
Soda. Yeah, you remember that movie?
I love that movie.
Yeah.
He like kicks him and like sparks fly. I thought that was the coolest thing when I was a little kid.
I got. I told you I know Bruce Leroy, right?
You do?
Of course.
What?
That's another story.
Why hasn't he been here on the show? I would totally be like Bruce Leroy.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
The master.
Oh man, Marcela Iglesias in the house.
Yes, sir.
Man, wow, it is a pleasure to have you here. So
Thank you very much.
I just want to like throw a lot of smoke and sugar that way because the questions I'm going to ask you, you might start throwing some stuff at me. So I just want to be nice.
A ver, what do you
So-
A ver, ¿qué
So
pasa?
what's this whole
No me dé miedo, me da
Ellen
miedo ya.
DeGeneres thing, man? What's
¿Cómo?
Ellen DeGeneres?
Oh, Ellen DeGeneres.
Tell us about
yeah, because when Ellen DeGeneres was getting a lot of backsplash because of what she did with the guests, and what she did with the people that work for her, they told me, Marcela, what do you think about it? And I said, well, I think it's time for Ellen to go bye-bye in her beautiful Santa Barbara mansion with the beautiful wife, millions and millions and millions of dollars, and get a Latina on an American TV show. Because you always see the Latinas as an actress, Sofia Vergara, but you never get them on a show. We never get to host an American show.
what
Maybe
I'm
because
saying.
we have an accent, and I understand that. This is the United States of America. Spanish is not the first language. But there's a lot of people that were born here, and they still have a little bit of an accent. So it's time for Marcela to replace Ellen.
I love it when you said that. You said it's time for you to replace, and why
It's
not?
time. She makes so much. She already makes a lot of money, and she's married, and the wife doesn't really want to be married, but she has a contract and a leash. She says, you're not going to go anywhere. So,
Wow.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I want a contract and a leash.
You know, when you get to that level in Hollywood,
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff that we don't know that happened behind. So some things that happened with Tom Cruise, remember? The woman couldn't talk after 4 years. He divorced Tom Cruise because he was in a contract. Even when they got divorced, she couldn't talk or she couldn't be seen with somebody else because that was already pre-established in the prenup.
Man, the only contracts I get have to do with green cards. I didn't make green cards. Why can't I get a $1 million contract like that, man? I'll marry some dude, some lady, whatever, man. Give me the contract. I'm ready.
Sometimes it's playing a double-edged sword because people own you and you don't want that.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Having
Okay.
a lot of money means nothing because you're owned by somebody, so you're not free.
Let me tell you something. I am a sucker because even if I'm dating somebody, they own me. I can't do nothing.
Well, you need to kind of I need to take you to therapy or something.
I need therapy.
Maybe because you like dramas. There's a lot of people that if they don't have drama in their life,
Oh, I know one of them.
they feel that there's something missing, so they need to fight, they need confrontation. Let me tell you, I was one of them. Maybe at one point I need to have confrontations all the time and talks because Latino culture were like that. So when I first met my husband, he's very soothing, very calm. He says, come on, let's fight about something.
Yeah, see, I don't like to fight. I don't like to argue. I'm that person that I'm very passive. But if you push that button,
Exactly.
pobrecito, it's over.
Exactly.
But so okay, I mean, Anna, how do you feel about that? You
About what?
About what she was just saying about
Would you let somebody own you, let's say, for
You
millions
signed
and
a
millions of
contract?
dollars?
Or did you sign a contract with Adam? You did, huh?
Epa.
You did. Okay.
Okay, what's Adam's phone number?
Yeah. Hey, Randy, would you sign a contract, dude?
No, I do what I want when I want.
But if she
That's-
had millions and billions?
Oh, billions?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's a totally different story.
Oh, see?
See what
Yeah.
I mean?
No, yeah. I on a serious note, I would never do anything like that
Look
again.
what happened with Anna Nicole Smith.
Oh.
She married this billionaire, right? He was almost in his deathbed.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think Anna should get paid to kiss that guy. You know what I'm saying? Because that was disgusting. But that's another story. When he died, he didn't left anything to her. The family took all the money.
Yeah. She had to fight for it.
Wow.
And even like that, years, right?
Years in court, and she got nothing.
Shoot, I want mine in advance.
In advance.
Exactly. 50% before,
Yeah, I
and
want
then 50%.
Yeah, I want it up front. So.
Exactly.
All right. Wow, man. I just it's kind of weird how that whole Hollywood thing it's happened.
Hollywood is the
Another
worst.
world.
So there's actually politics in Hollywood, right?
Yes, of course.
Okay. So how do you feel about our actual government and their politics?
Well, I mean, I don't really like Gavin Newsom, the governor of California. I feel that it's time for him, like Ellen, to go.
Okay.
Yes, and I think he demonstrated that he's not capable, or he does totally the opposite what he preaches. He says restaurants should be closed, and then he goes to this French restaurant that is like $15,000 per person.
What?
You didn't see that? He went and dined
I didn't know it was $15,000 per person.
No, yes, it's super high-end restaurant.
Wow.
So
French Laundry.
I think it's French Laundry. Thank you. So it's time for him to go, and we need a new person that start from zero, from scratch. And thank you, Newsom, for your services, but they're no longer needed.
Okay, so do you think that he's actually good looking?
I think he's very good.
Yeah,
looking.
I always say he's good looking.
Okay, that's why he got elected.
That doesn't mean he's qualified.
Because let me tell you, politics
doesn't, yeah.
is show business for ugly people.
Ah.
That's what politics is. That's why when I become older and all this whatever disappears, Marcela is going to be the governor of California.
Yeah.
Imagine if Schwarzenegger with the Austrian accent, he could do it. Why can't I do it? You know, I can do it too.
Okay.
Right? But it's a joke. Like, but for all the politicians, Gavin Newsom, it's really good looking. Put his face and all the other people that comes to your mind right now. He's like a top model there.
Yeah.
He's a supermodel. That's why he gets elected, because a lot of people go for the looks.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, they
Charisma.
go for what they see.
Yeah, I go for the heart, man.
I voted
go
against
for, oh, I'm sorry. It's a different subject. I'm sorry. My bad.
How can you see the heart?
Huh?
How can you see the heart?
No, not him. I'm like the girls. It's like I go for their heart. You know, el corazón. That they're really good.
But not in
and-
politics.
No, they're not. See, I'm sorry. I'm just my
You
mind is
switched the
somewhere
subject.
else, man. Chingua, I'm
His
sorry.
mind is somewhere else.
Hey.
It's the tequila.
See, I can see right through her heart, mi amor.
That's easy to get you. So somebody brings you tequila, it's done. Done deal. Done deal.
It's it. It's
That's
over.
your
I'm
weak spot
done.
right
Yeah.
there.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you know, it's one of those things. Like I never had alcohol before in my life till I got out of the Marine Corps.
Wow.
I was always in aviation, and I remember my brother. He bought me. It was a Long Island iced tea.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, Long Island iced tea, and then he was talking to some girl, her friend, ended up buying me something called Sex on the Beach.
Oh, that was very popular.
Wow. So the next thing you know, it's like I'm at some random apartment with some girl, and I'm like, where is my brother? I'm like, where is my car? You know, it's like, how did I get here? You know, and it was crazy. You know who you are.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, don't tell anybody that. Yeah, so I guess I do get to hit it twice.
I told you he cuts
So
everything.
I didn't even know why that came up. Oh, anyway, so yeah, the point is that with 2 drinks, I have a buzz. On the 3rd drink, I start feeling real sexy. On the 4th drink, anything you want.
Anything.
Right.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
that video from Mary J. Blige that he keep on drinking and he looked like Halle Berry?
Yeah.
After 3 drinks, everybody. En mi país hay un dicho que dice, después de las 2 de la mañana, si es mujer, mejor.
No, let me tell you,
Claro,
Anna,
después para todos son lindos, todos.
Anna, let me tell you about Argentinian humor. It's some of the most wildest jokes in humor. If you would understand, you understand what she was saying? No. Oh my!
Oh, after 2 a.m., if it's a woman, it's better.
Oh.
So after 2 a.m., anything goes.
Yeah. And I had Nico Estrella told me a joke, and I've never heard anything so dirty in my
Yes,
life.
very sarcastic. We're very sarcastic.
Yeah. And, hey, Randy, when we were doing El Comediante, the guy that did the priest joke, he was Argentinian. He went on to do a bigger show. He had to leave. Joe Parvo, or
yeah, and I saw him at a
What'd he
commercial.
say?
oh no, they
They
I can't
cancel him.
say it. Yeah, it was. He had. In fact, that's what happened. The audience, it was a live audience, and the lady from the audience literally got up and lo regañó big time, like for reals.
Right.
And we have it on tape.
Yeah.
Because what he said. Yeah, and I was like, and we.
For us, it's normal.
Yeah, I was.
But somebody got,
He was
Yeah.
good. He was good, but he went on.
Well,
to,
now you cannot say anything because we have this cancel culture.
Yeah.
Now you
gosh.
cannot even
You
your
can't say
opinion that they
nothing.
cancel you.
Yeah.
Like what happened with Sharon Osbourne the other day at the talk show, whatever it is.
Yeah.
You know.
So All right, guys. Let's Facebook Live. We're hanging out with Marcela Iglesias. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Yep.
Put money in the swear jar.
So, do you have any movies that Anna was telling me you were going to do a movie or something?
Hopefully, I'm gonna do a movie. I don't have any movies yet.
With you.
I have.
You should do a movie with you.
Maybe do a movie.
Oh,
with
I
you.
got some movie projects. Yeah.
I did movies before in the past. I was a voiceover for the American Film Institute. I was in a movie recently on Amazon as an extra, I think. Yeah. But it's called A Country Singer. It's on Amazon Prime. And I'm not consider myself an actress. So I think when you are an actor or actress, you have to have the real talent to it. I can do it, but I always think that I don't like to call myself an actress. Even sometimes Google call me an actress because I have an IMDb page.
Yeah.
But mostly what I did is reality shows or shows like you, the Fugitivos de la Ley. Yeah. We did Caso Cerrado. We did, but that Caso Cerrado was actually about the plastics of Hollywood, about a real case that happened. So they took us to Florida. So it's always playing myself more,
Cameos.
Yeah,
yes,
got it.
Exactly.
Well, you know what? Here's my thoughts on that, and I think you're doing it already. And you have to create your own opportunities. And Whoopi Goldberg said it best. You have to create your own opportunities, and that's what we do. And I've been watching everything you've been doing. It's because you are creating that opportunity. It's not being handed to you, and people don't realize that. People will look at you and they say, "Oh man, she's handed everything." No, baloney. You are creating the opportunity, and that's what we do. As far as movies, look, you can create a movie, and you're the lead, and you build your team around Marcela.
Right.
On that movie, and that's how you do it. That's how we do it, and that's how it's done.
This is how we do it.
I love it. So if there was an actor that you can work with on a movie, who would that be?
Al Pacino.
Wow.
I saw him. I was at Ibaldi. True story. It was in Ibaldi, and Al Pacino was sitting next to me with two other gentlemen, and he was looking at me, and I was looking at him. I was like, should I say something? Because his ex-wife was Argentinian too. So I was like, should I say something about when he did the tango assassination? I don't know what the movie he did in Argentina about tango. No, I didn't want to bother him, but he was sitting next to me at Ibaldi in Beverly Hills.
Wow.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah. Anna, if there was an actor that you can work with or actress, who would it be?
My husband.
Oh, get down, Jackie Brown.
That makes sense.
You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this one. Randy.
Yeah.
If there was an actress or an actor that you can work with, who would it be?
Well, I'm not an actor, but I
told you were gonna love his answer.
Daisy Fuentes.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
And yours, Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sandra Bullock. But she's
Sandra
slowly kind of,
Yeah.
she's
She
gonna
looks
get
great.
replaced
Sandra
pretty
Bullock
soon.
looks great.
No, she's still messing around. Now it's like, look, Keanu Reeves. Because did you hear the whole thing about her and Keanu Reeves?
No.
That the boyfriend thought that they had this thing going on, and he's like, you can never see Keanu Reeves again.
Oh, that's stupid.
They did 2 movies. So is this after the second movie?
Dude, it's in the paper. I'm like, for me, it's
You
like.
can only go with somebody that is insecure, especially if you're an actor or an actress. You can't do that.
Yeah.
You can.
No, that's for sure, man. And I think Keanu Reeves is hot, man.
Keanu Reeves is great. And the most attractive thing about Keanu is that he's very humble.
Yeah.
He's very humble. He's not in the TMZ or he's not in the gossip. He's just reserved.
Yeah, he's what I say. He's badass.
But Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, I like what he's done. I like the wise guys. Like the old school guys. Yeah. I love that. The newer actors, maybe Brad Pitt, but kinda.
Oh my gosh, Brad Pitt! Oh my gosh! Did you see him in Troy?
Yeah. I was in 7th grade in Argentina. My friend said, let's go see the movie Troy. Okay, whatever. Wow.
Are you kidding me? He was when he took
But that ruins you because then you go to your house, you go to the neighborhood, you're looking for the Brad Pitt. I never saw it. There's no Brad Pitt. I have to come to America, find my own Brad Pitt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And he looks like Jeremy Renner.
Exactly.
I'm like, dude, shoot me with an arrow, bro. Come on, Cupid.
Yeah.
So.
No, but Brad Pitt is a very good-looking man. Very good looking.
Indeed. All right. Wow, that was great. I love it. Wow,
Real
man.
talk right there.
Brad, if you're listening,
yes.
tell me. I'm married, but my husband is not jealous.
Brad Pitt.
There you go. All right, man. So, I definitely got to hang out with you and your husband a little more.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
also
cool.
DiCaprio. I like really a lot DiCaprio.
I love DiCaprio.
And he's actually dating an Argentine lady who was the daughter of Al Pacino's Argentina. So the lady's Argentinian too.
Oh, no way.
Wow.
Camila Marrone is the name of the DiCaprio's girlfriend.
Nice.
It's funny because we have a kind of a connection. We actually know the actual ex-wife of Al Pacino's dad's ex-wife.
So it's
Argentinian.
Argentinians, yeah.
She was here. Yeah, so.
But Al Pacino is different in person. He looks quite different.
Kind of beat up.
Yeah, he's very short. You know, he cannot see. I mean, the hair is not that much.
Yeah.
So in person, you get. That's the problem with Hollywood. You are so used to see. Anna probably knows because she's on this media. Then you met them in person, it's a completely big disappointment.
Oh, man, I got to give that some thought. We're going to talk about that on Facebook.
Yeah.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back with Marcela Iglesias. Marcela Iglesias in the house.
Yeah, that's fun.
Wow.
With the Chewy doll.
With the Chewy doll. What a coinky-dink, huh?
Coinky-dink?
Yeah, you got the Chewy doll, you got the Chewy potbelly pigs at the house.
Well, I named Chewy because of Chewy.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I definitely, we want to take a picture before we leave the radio show and send it to La Familia, the
Yes.
Mendoza, Chewy Mendoza.
And I told Chewy when I met him, I said, you know I have a potbelly pig that he looked at me like, named after you?
It looks just like you.
Yeah.
Where were you the night of the... No. Chewy. Rest in peace, man. So, I know there's some things you can't tell us, but what is next for Marcela?
What is next for Marcela? Well, I would really love the plastics of Hollywood to get picked up because I did a project about the human doll house and I have a whole season reel and everything. So I would love that show to get picked up because that was basically something that it's on my bucket list. But what is next for Marcela? I don't know. There's many things. We were considering maybe moving out of state with my husband, moving to Florida maybe.
Oh, I love Florida.
Yeah, I would love Florida.
Tampa
or
Fort Lauderdale?
No, Miami.
Miami?
I love
Miami's?
Miami, and maybe I like Bal Harbor area, Ventura, because we go every time we go there, we feel great. We feel the people is more open-minded. Here is getting a little bit restricted. I feel like a shift of people in Los Angeles. And to be honest, every time that I go out to the city to do filmings or stuff like that, the city looks like crap.
Wow.
It looks dirty.
Yeah.
There's full of homeless.
Yeah.
That's why I said there's Gavin Newsom. Time to replace Gavin.
Yeah.
So we need something done in Los Angeles because it's a shame. I don't want to even bring people because it's a shame when you go to even you go to Laurel Canyon, there's homeless everywhere.
Yeah. Wow.
So in Florida there is homeless, but not at this quantity. I mean, and it rains and it's always clean. So maybe if I don't get inspired, that's why I need to go somewhere to get inspired, new ideas, and maybe come back.
Sure. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, I tell you, I love Florida. I spent, I'm there all the time. Before COVID, I was there at least 10 times a year.
Yeah.
You know, so.
No, it's great.
Yeah,
it's a different vibe of people, and also a lot of
Yeah.
people speak Spanish, so I
Yeah.
love it because I can speak a lot of Spanish.
Yeah.
there.
No, I like it. It's great. Okay, well, that's interesting.
And
We'll
it's
definitely.
Bitcoin City. You know that the mayor of Miami is considering accepting Bitcoin everywhere. So if you are into cryptocurrency, Miami is going to be the first city in the United States to be the number one into that.
Wow. Yeah, I think my first, I think I told the story, but when I first moved to Miami, because I actually lived in Hialeah.
Hialeah, yes.
Yeah, so in fact, that's where I seen my first murder.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it was a long, the whole Cuban cocaine thing or whatever. It was pretty
Right.
intense. I was with my two little brothers, and I remember the cops saying, "Did you guys see anything?" I'm like, "Nope, no hablo, no nothing."
No habla.
So, anyways, wow. All right, so weren't you going to move somewhere, Anna?
Well, we're going to North Carolina.
North Carolina, the opposite.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
great. The Carolinas.
That we were, and then we decided for work, and then we decided to just go to my side of the family.
All
So
right.
Okay.
we're in the Inland Empire right
Get
now.
down, Jackie
Yeah.
Brown.
But yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I'd ask,
That's why I left.
And you can get, let's say, if I sell the house that we have now, I can get a really,
she has a beautiful
really
house.
nice property in Florida because the
Oh,
prices
yeah.
are completely different. Even though now it's getting a little bit because everybody from New York and every California or Texas also, I mean, they're leaving their states.
yeah.
But we shall see. You know, I have hope that in a couple of months everything's going to start the same, but I still feel it doesn't feel the same when I come here 20 years ago. It feels like the glam of Hollywood, it's done.
yeah, people are kind of, not only are they used to it, but they're like, they kind of ignore it for the most part, like, it's, so it's a different feeling. But again, Florida's a beautiful place. I was going to ask Randy this,
Also
but I
for
already know
taxes.
his answer.
Taxes. Tax purposes, people. Tax purpose.
Oh, there's
Hello.
and even the gas is cheaper. Are you kidding me? We pay like $2 more than Florida.
Yeah, I believe it.
Something like that. Randy, if you had to move, where would you go, bro?
Scottsdale. I love Scottsdale.
All right.
I like it there.
All right.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's too dry for me.
Yeah. I like it. I like only in the winter. The winter's nicer.
Yeah, winter's nice, but summer is too dry. Feels like you can't breathe.
Yeah.
No.
Or if they have a Barrett Jackson auction, then I like it.
Yeah.
Love my cars. All right, guys. So, wow. Let's. We're gonna do this thing right now called Ranfucius.
All right.
Whoa.
From the great sands of the San Fernando Valley, a man whose wisdom began in the womb. His existence is the peak of human evolution. Women have children just to name them in his honor.
My honor.
The all-knowing Ranfucius.
I am Ranfucius. Wonder Bread expands your mind. Just because you can type on a keyboard doesn't mean you can play a piano. If you are on the clock, you might break it. The hood of your car is where all the crime happens. And nudists aren't very fashionable. Okay, bye.
Oh, wow. Wow, bread. Okay, guys. Did you hear that, Marcela?
I heard that, but I didn't understand
Yeah,
what the hell
and
was going on.
that's part
I
of the
was trying
point.
to say, what the hell's happening here?
Yeah, I do the same thing, you know.
Oh,
so I think
okay.
we all do, but sometimes he's really clever with it because he has an IQ of 138. Oh no, it's more than that.
It fluctuates.
Yeah, it
Repo
might be too
Radio.
dumb for him.
Ay, 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 Marcela Iglesias. What a show. Did you have a good time today?
I had a great time.
All
I
right.
love it. We had
All
a
right.
great time.
It's-
We had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm glad you and Anna are like friends, huh, from a long
Yeah,
time?
I know Anna. Yeah, I know her.
Well, have you guys
She's
done any
out.
dirt together?
What, babe?
Any dirt, any bad things, you know?
No. No.
You know, like you guys didn't do a drive-by shooting or throw eggs at somebody?
Not yet.
No, I'm just checking.
Not yet. Maybe
I mean, we're
that's a good
Latinas.
idea.
We do some crazy stuff.
I know. Especially
I'll go with
if you
you.
piss me off, yeah.
I'll go with you. I got my
Our
wig.
mothers, I already did it in your show.
Yeah.
Our mothers, you know what I'm saying?
She had her gun. Bang, bang.
Yes.
Bling, bang, like they do out there.
Hopefully
in,
they don't want to take our guns, because I know I heard the thing that they want to take the
Yeah,
guns
I
away.
heard that too.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, every woman should carry some kind of protection.
So who's this? Over there, it's bling, bling. Out here, it's bling, bang.
Yeah.
That was Leonardo DiCaprio in Blood Diamond.
Oh,
Remember-
yes, you're
Yes.
right. You're right.
Man, I love doing stuff like that. So, so tell me a little bit about this NFT token you were telling us about.
Oh, the NFT token is it's going to be press coming out about that.
Woo.
I forget things. But it's something that my husband created, and he actually
get
said,
down.
Marcela, you should do it because everybody's doing it. Then I hear Logan Paul do it, Lindsay Lohan do it. I says, why not? So NFT token is basically a digital art that it's minted like a coin, but it's minted in some kind of like digital way. And you can sell it on platforms like Rarible, right? That it's a platform where you can sell for some coins. In this case, it's for Ethereum, right?
Right.
So you sell it, people pay you with a virtual coin, with a cryptocurrency, and you give them the art. It's a one-of-a-kind piece. And in my case, there's a pillow that I'm going to sign for them. So if they want to dream about me, they can put their pillow on the bed and
Wow.
yeah.
I want to sell some of that. Mine would be like the HNIC
You should
coin.
do your own NFT about
Yeah, I
Repo,
gotta talk
about
to
your
your
shows. You
husband.
should.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, you
All
should
right.
do it definitely, especially like, well,
Yeah.
not him, but
Yeah, rest in
he
peace,
could
too.
have. He could have some kind of art. I mean, everybody's doing it right now,
That's-
and it's the new art.
So, man, I got to tell you, that's interesting. I'm definitely going to talk about that. But before we go into shout outs, I just wanted to ask you this question. So, Iglesias, are you related to Julio Iglesias or Gabriel Iglesias?
Depends, because let me tell you what happened once. I got stopped by a cop. Is it license? I give the license and say, "Are you related to Julio?" And I look at him like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Okay, well, you were go slow." I say, "Okay, sure." Well, I got another ticket because he thought I was related to Julio Enrique. You know what I'm saying? So it depends. If you think that's gonna help me, yes, I am.
You know, if you were like get pulled over because you're like, distracted driving and you have a donut and the cop pulls you over, he's going to look at you, Fluffy, right?
Right.
Like, yeah, you smelled the donuts, right?
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Marcela Iglesias, thank you so much for being on
Thank you.
Repo Radio.
It's
We
a pleasure.
appreciate it.
Thank you, Anna. Thank
And
you.
we're going to go into shout-outs. Anna, you got any shout-outs?
Shout out to Marcela for being here and sharing
Thank
her
you.
story with us. It was a long time overdue.
Yes.
And also to all our listeners, our followers, retrodolls.com, big shout out to them. JMA PR, big shout out to you guys. Go ahead and check out my cosmetic line, glamourqueens.com.
Oh, I love that. Glamour Queens. Yes.
Outstanding. Marcela, do you have any shout-outs?
The shout outs to our brand called Edge Cross X. We have a fitness brand that we created and we did amazing on quarantine because the gyms
Nice.
were all closed. So it's edgecrossx.com. If you're into calisthenic moves and doing gym at the house, we have an amazing elite line and it's very, it's not really cheap, but it's really affordable.
Wow. Fantastic. All right. Thank you. Rand Fuchsias, do you have any shout-outs?
All right, I just have a shout out for BB Boucher, everybody in Albuquerque. Hopefully, I'll be back soon because I'm on vacation in 2 weeks. 2 weeks to my vacation, something like that. So I'm planning on getting out and seeing America. Also, shout out to Super Mike G, Manny in the morning, everybody at the Duck Radio, everybody in Barstow, everybody in Victorville, everybody out there. I'm going to be out there back because the Magnum is back. I got the Magnum back. So I'm going to be out there filming. I'm going to be at Calexico, Salton Sea. I'm going to be all over the place because I got my car back.
What's back?
The Magnum. Oh. And I'm going to unveil its new name when I'm going to post a video. So go to either Repo Radio or Stylitarium Instagram, and you'll be able to see the new car with its new name.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Cool. All right, guys. All right. So a big shout out to Marcela Iglesias, the Queen of Hollywood. Thank you so much for being on our show.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Oh, yeah. And a special shout out to Zamira and Noah from the UK. Appreciate the support. And keep you guys' heads up, guys. Just keep on chugging. You're going to be just fine. A big shout out to, what is it, Steve? Is there Steve in the house?
Right here.
A.K.A. Jeremy Renner.
Yeah.
All right. Then, of course, Bree in the background over there, my Repo Radio team, Fern V, that's not here today. All our troops, everybody at Fort Irwin, 29 Palms, MCOB, my son at Fort Bragg. I love you, dude. Keep up the good work. And just a shout out to everybody, man. Keep your head up. We're going to get through this crazy times on this planet, all right? I'll see you guys on Mars. Repo Radio, we're out of here.
God bless America.
I had to have a fat suit made for me because I had to look like I was 500. I wasn't really that big. I was wearing a fat suit. I already had lost a lot of weight.
Oh, wow. They couldn't do CGI on you?
No, we didn't have the budget for that. We were working on pesos, not Bitcoins. So
I thought the live was like live all the time.
the Facebook Live is live.
Oh, so we're live right
Yeah,
now.
we're live.
Yeah,
They're
we're
listening.
live.
So
Oh, so why is the break thingies?
because we're actually doing the FM radio show in between.
So everybody can hear what we say.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God I haven't said anything crazy.
Yeah.
I like the bleeps. Thank God for the bleeps.
Living like we're cavemen. We're
What's
cavemen.
going on?
I can never get into the TikTok dances. I've tried, but it's like every time I try to do, I says, "What the hell I'm doing?" My brain says, "Dude, you are too old for this crap." I mean, I try to do the dance, but it doesn't really excite me or make me like, why? That's not for me. I mean, what are you writing there?
Rolling.
My notes and checking off
okay.
stuff that I was going to ask you, and which
Okay,
I really
good.
got everything. I just
We
have
want to
shoot.
know because the audience is watching and they want to know
Yeah.
what you're writing.
Oh yeah, they're watching you.
No, they're watching you.
Yeah,
Writing
okay.
a check. Writing a big fat check.
They're watching all of us.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys, I'm out here in Wrightwood, and I came up here to unveil Roman. So this is the new Dodge Magnum. It's not new, it's the same one, but new paint, new engine, same all-wheel drive power, same just badassness. So, and you might notice the new name, and that is for Roman Morales from Fugitivos, who used to drive this in Fugitivos de LA. So yeah, what do you think? What better place to show it off than up here? Look at that. Ah. Nice. So what do you guys think? You like the new look? Think impressed? Yeah, well, as soon as I break it in, start putting it through its paces. We'll see how it does. So yeah, check it out, Roman.